Good Thursday afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Keely Chalmers with a look at your forecast. Things are changing as that snow that brought us some tough driving conditions this morning, earlier today, certainly out across the eastern plains, down to the south, I-70 having issues, I-25 down south as well. That snow coming to an end. We have dry air moving in from the north, and that is going to clear out any type of lingering snow showers. The winds, though, they are going to continue to be a bit blustery as we head into the evening hours, dying down a bit overnight. They're going to pick back up tomorrow in the foothills. But as for the snow, it is coming to an end. Do want to talk about those snow totals here in a second. Taking a live look out over Denver. We're actually getting some clearing skies. We're going to see those skies clear overnight. Now that's going to help those temperatures drop down to very, very chilly temperatures. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the snow totals, the more impressive snow totals out there. And want to keep in mind, though, with the wind, there's going to be a lot of snow drifts, a lot of blowing snow. Some of these challenging to take. Folks out at the Denver DIA, Denver International Airport, having a hard time getting a snow total because of all the blowing snow and the wind. So the official total at DIA, 1 inch. But again, folks there, the officials there, are saying it's a little bit difficult to get that measurement due to the blowing snow. But Franktown, 8 inches. Of course, that's likely in a drift, some sort of snow drift. 8 inches is pretty impressive for Franktown. Certainly getting a lot of snow. Castle Pines, 5.5 inches. Parker, 4 inches. Littleton, 2.5. So again, tough to get these measurements with all the blowing snow. But those pretty impressive snowfall amounts down south mainly of the metro area and east of the metro area. We're 29 degrees right now at DIA. Wind still howling out in the north-northeast, 23 miles per hour. So taking a look at your weather headlines, snow, yes, ending, but still blowing around a bit. So in those areas where we have some loose snow, even if albeit light snow on the ground, you get those winds, could create some slick driving conditions out there and possibly some reduced visibility. Windy conditions as we head into the evening hours, and mountain snow expected this weekend, and that will have travel impacts, but only up in the high country. Still have a winter weather advisory in effect until 5 o'clock in those areas you see shaded there in light blue. And that includes I-25 south of Denver, probably about south of Highlands Ranch, down to just north of Colorado Springs, and out east along I-70 toward the Kansas border, where again we are getting those wind gusts, 40, 50 miles per hour. A lot of loose snow out there, even though the snow coming to an end. You get some blowing snow, and that does create some slick driving conditions. We did have a high wind warning down across southern El Paso County. That has been lifted. So those winds not quite as strong as we initially thought. Here's a live look at the radar, and you can see the snow where it is falling right now. Moving out of Denver, we got that dry air moving in from the north. Still seeing some snow falling out across the eastern border, just south of Burlington and down south of Pueblo. But for us here in the metro area, we're just dealing with some clouds. Again, still a little bit of some tough driving conditions out east on I-70 and down south on I-25 south of Pueblo. Here's a look at your futurecast, and you can see that snow moving out, still going to be lingering down across the extreme southern plains, but all moving out by about 8 o'clock tonight. And then we get those clouds clearing out as well overnight. So clearing skies means very chilly overnight lows. It is going to be another cool night and cold start to your Friday. Current temperatures, we're mainly in the upper 20s, low 30s, looking at teens and 20s in the mountains. So again, just be on the lookout for blowing snow in some of those areas where there's loose snow, as those winds gust up to 35 miles per hour. That's really the only issue we'll see in clearing skies as we head in the evening hours. We'll probably top out right around 30, 31 degrees, but we're at 29 right now. So maybe in the next hour we'll get up to about 30, 31 degrees. So we're looking at upper 20s and low 30s for the plains, teens and 20s for the mountains. So let's check out some of those current wind gusts, because again, those winds are going to be an issue as we head into the afternoon. So we're looking at 33 mile per hour wind gusts right now in Keensburg, 34 in Wiggins, DIA again a pretty impressive 23 miles per hour, 33 miles per hour up in Buckeye up north, 20 miles per hour in Fort Collins. So again, some strong winds I-25 for the most part and east, but as you can see as we head into the overnight hours, those winds dying down. So tonight, clear and cold, 8 degrees. That is our overnight low. It is going to be chilly across the plains, teens Single digits and teens across the plains for lows. Mostly sunny tomorrow. Going to be a bit windy in the foothills. And again, expect breezy conditions across the metro area as well, with those winds gusting up to 20 miles per hour. We're going to make it up to about 38 degrees, but you factor in the wind chill. If it's going to be windy, it's going to feel a lot colder than that. And that wind chill is going to certainly make for some chilly conditions Friday, even though we have high pressure building in. That's going to give us plenty of sunshine. Warming up a bit, 40 degrees, your forecast high for Saturday. We have a system moving in, bringing us mainly mountain snow on Saturday into Sunday. May see some light flurries out across the eastern plains and down south as well, but it's looking like we'll stay mainly dry here in the metro area. We'll keep tracking that, but again, this is mainly a mountain event, and again, may see some flurries, but not necessarily in the metro area. We'll keep you posted if that changes. Chilly on Monday, 34 degrees. We get back to closer to where we should be. 41 on Tuesday, 48 and mild on Wednesday. That is a quick look at your forecast on this Thursday afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.